I honestly think that this video can help a lot of people since we often buy things on a daily basis, and there is a huge misconception about our purchase behavior, which is that we think that we buy things out of desire, like just we're not gonna talk about some necessary stuff, like what um food that we eat on a daily basis, or something that is important for us like soap, toothbrush, just something like that. What I'm talking about is that maybe gym equipment or clothes, books, or candles, or makeup if you are a girl, right? And we think that I like this thing, that's why I want to buy it. Of course, like, I mean, partially it is true, but there is something drives underneath your desire, which is dopamine. And when you understand this concept that you actually don't want it by yourself, if that makes sense, your body, it intuitively knows that when you purchase this thing, your dopamine will rise. Consequently, you constantly want to buy new stuff, whatever that you desire, maybe like Legos or games, because you would get some items or skins if you're playing a video game. And yeah, it makes you feel good, right, when you buy it. But after that, for a while, I don't know, give it like a week or two, maybe even less, you don't feel anything about these things anymore. It doesn't excite you, so you feel the need to like buy something new over and over again. It doesn't mean that you are impulsive, by the way. It's like our nature, but when you understand it, I think it really helps you with saving money, because it all comes down to maximizing dopamine, the thing that your body actually wants. I mean, like, free will kind of plays a role here, because we can argue that like we don't actually have free will, because in fact you don't actually want that thing. It is your conscious mind or your psyche that wants it. It's not you, like the one who wants it. Like, if that makes sense, your body wants to, like, feel good for whatever reason, and it also helps you with releasing, not releasing, like lower your cortisol, because I remember there was like some time ago when I was addicted to sushi. I swear to you, I mean, every single month I would go to a restaurant. It is a sushi buffet, and I ate a lot back then. Like, each time I would eat around like 50 to like 60 like sushi. Damn, like I was insane back then. I swear to you, and every single month I felt like the craving, when I didn't eat it. Like, I know that you might have never heard of this word before. Normally it'd be like smoking, or what else, like playing a video game that people would be addicted to. Because to me it was like sushi, like, because back then I still went to the gym, and it helps me a lot with getting adequate calorie on a daily basis, right? And I realized that it was bad. Why? Because it is quite costly, because it is a sushi buffet, and some months I even like went there a few times, and it was bad. Instead of like spending my money like on something else, or just like on my savings. So I just like decided to quit, because I don't want to like waste my money anyway. I know that I was happy when I ate it, but at some point you need to realize that it costs you a fortune. So I just like quit it, and don't look back at it again. Because when you know that what your body actually wants is dopamine, you can get it by doing something else. For example, like, this is like really bad one, like doom scrolling. You can get it by doom scrolling. You get instant novelty, endless gratification without paying even, not even a single penny. And it is good, right? Again, that is not a good addiction. So you might better do something else instead. I'm not sure about like working out, but at least it helps you with lower cortisol for sure. So you just like have to try to find a way for you to get dopamine outside of the purchase realm, because otherwise you will forever be a victim of your own psyche. There is a concept of the illusion of happiness. If I remember correctly, the first one is you desire and then you buy that thing, and then when uh you buy the thing, like you want to buy that thing, desire, and you buy it, and then you got it, right? You feel good, but then after that, like there would be like 5 steps. Let me explain it in a better way, okay? First thing is like you have a desire to buy that thing. To me, it might be like a compression shirt back then, and then I bought it. I feel good, right? And then I'm used to that thing because I have had it for a while, and then the fourth stage is that like I get bored of it. Since damn, like I have been wearing this shirt for a month, and then I would just like want to buy a new thing again, and it will never end. You will waste your money forever if you don't realize how psychology works. And when you see it that way, you no longer think that like, oh, I actually want this and I would feel happy, I deserve this. Of course, like you are. I'm not saying that you should not buy anything at all. You can buy like time to time, but not constantly every single week to maximize your dopamine. That is not ideal. So you maybe make a system for yourself. For instance, I can spend only $100 on some unnecessary things or personal things, whatever, and the rest it will go to your saving. Okay, whatever that works for you. And when you see your desire not as something that you like or you want, but your, psyche, it signals you that, hey, if you buy this, we will get dopamine and we will feel good. We will have a good day. Don't you want that, buddy? And then you would be like, damn, bro, I definitely want it. Let's buy it. And then, boom, after that, after you purchase it, you feel a bit guilty because it is quite overpriced, and you'd be like, damn, I could have spent it on something else, maybe like save it for my trip to Europe whatsoever, right? Instead of buying this stupid item or skincare or clothes, an item in your game whatsoever, or like some expensive food that you can actually like buy for, I don't know, 30 meals instead of like just one meal, but it is fancy and luxurious and tasty whatsoever, and just better, right? And when you understand it like that, you kind of have control over your desire. Of course, like, you still desire a little bit, but as you practice um this behavior and like just see it in like from another lens, you don't want to buy things anymore. You see what really important to you, which is like a long-term financial goal, whatever that would be. Maybe you want to save for your wedding, your house, to moving abroad. There's so many things that far more important than just buying this stuff. Of course, I mean it is good, but you have to weigh it yourself. I'm just telling you, I'm trying to guide you. You can decide it for yourself. You don't have to listen to me, and you can still buy stuff, okay? But don't tell me that I don't want you. But yeah, after you understand this concept that you are not the one who, like, you didn't buy things because you like it. It is your psyche signals you to buy this stuff. And yeah, after understanding this, I think it is really helpful. You no longer see things the same way anymore. And I mean, it is good. And in fact, you know what? really funny because I actually hadn't known what people usually buy, so I chat GPT'd it like before making this video, like just to give you guys an example, because I know I don't buy anything at all. Not technically, because what I bought is like books and some necessary things. That's it. Like that's why I just like shit, dude. What should I give you guys as an example? Like this is so funny, you know? And yeah, just a little, ridiculous story of me. And yeah, I think that is pretty much overall. I hope that it helps some of you guys. And if you like something or you want me to fix anything, just leave comment down below and see you next video. Thank you.